Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to your weekly Astro-Numerology forecast for January 13th through 19th. I'm so excited about this week. There's so much going on. Now we're going to cover selected highlights for the week in the stars and numbers, and this forecast is for all signs. We begin the week literally on Monday the 13th. That is when we have a full moon in Cancer at 23 degrees. It's such an exciting full moon because the moon is conjunct Mars retrograde and the moon is sextile Uranus. And of course, the sun is opposite Mars retrograde and trine Uranus. So we have this very internally fired up energy with Mars. And then we have this very assertive energy with the sun opposite Mars. So there's a sense of guarding against impulsiveness, but also being able to address all your intentions in a way that is lit up, that is passionate, so you can transmute anger and frustration through love and nurturing, and that's going to be a really big subject. So being completely in integrity with others about your strong convictions is very important now, and channeling this very intense energy into projects that create a sense of harmony, but fire you up also with inspiration. This is very important. So it can be a big turning point for you if you have a project that you really want to dive into. Now, also helping matters is the moon sextile Uranus, sun trine Uranus. It's a wonderful invitation to follow your instinct and take risks and open up to your inner genius and allow yourself to radically change your perspective if need be. So this is all about non-attachment and taking the opportunity to really branch out and upgrade in all areas that you're being asked to upgrade. So that requires inventiveness, curiosity, seeking answers. Uranus will help you uncover some missing links that you might not have realized needed to be addressed or needed to be understood and discovered. So you may experience some important changes, and it really ignites your independent spirit in many ways. Now, for more on the Cancer full moon, go to my website, taniagabrielle.com. I have the full forecast there. The next day, the 14th, we have Venus square Jupiter. And that means you're very, very open to being completely immersed in generosity, in happiness and optimism. You just don't want to get bogged down due to the square. But these are the two benefics, Venus and Jupiter. These are the happy, fortunate two planets that when they come together in a square are just activating a need for social engagement, for friendships, for pleasurable activities, and focusing on harmony and beautifying your life. Then on Wednesday the 15th, the sun is opposite Mars retrograde, which gets you to feel more assertive. This is the actual transit that was activated during the Cancer full moon. And then we move to the 19th, and that's when Mercury has two transits. Mercury sextile Saturn and Mercury is sextile Venus. And it creates this beautiful triangle of communication with compassion and wanting to explore other areas and being filled with perseverance because of Saturn's influx, and thinking more philosophically, paying attention to the sound of your voice, the sounds around you, the areas around you. Do you feel uplifted? Do you like where you are? This is a really big week for both Mercury and Jupiter and Venus as well. And Jupiter and Mercury govern travel and Venus governs beauty. And so you're being really asked to look at your environment, where you are, where you work, where you live, and where you want to go and visit. So it's a great time to actually explore your astrocartography, which is the power of place. And you can even look at the astrocartography where you are now in a very minute way through your local space lines. And I cover all of this in a free masterclass, Astrocartography, the Power of Fortunate Places, and you can watch it instant access at positivelocations.com. We cover so much, including Paran lines, how it all fits together with your relocated chart. There are so many vital components to your astrocartography map that are not covered, for example, on astro.com. So you may be missing out on a critical missing link if that's the area that you go to for astrocartography. So this is a free masterclass. So we have many celebrity examples, which makes it really fun. And again, you can get instant access at positivelocations.com. So enjoy that. Have a beautiful week. And I will see you in next week's weekly forecast.